Welcome to the lesson on the form of the relationship. The form of the relationship is a statistical assumption and is also important for us to consider when deciding upon what type of correlation to perform. A Pearson's correlation requires a linear relationship between the variables. In comparison, a Spearman's correlation can be performed when there is a monotonic relationship between the two variables. We can identify the form of the relationship by generating a scatterplot and inspecting the data points. A linear relationship is present when the data points move in the same direction at a constant rate. Hence, the relationship between the variables is best represented by a linear line. The form assumption for a Pearson's correlation is that the relationship between the variables needs to be linear. Therefore, in this case, a Pearson's correlation can be performed. A monotonic relationship is present when the data points move in the same direction, however, not at a constant rate. Hence, the relationship between the variables is best represented by a monotonic line. A monotonic relationship cannot be analyzed using a Pearson's correlation because the assumption of linearity would be violated. For monotonic relationships, a Spearman's correlation can be performed. A curvilinear relationship is present when the data points move in different directions and not at a constant rate. Hence, the relationship between the variables is best represented by a curvilinear line. When a curvilinear relationship is present, neither a Pearson's nor Spearman's correlation can be performed. This is because the assumption of linearity for a Pearson's correlation would be violated. A Spearman's correlation can also not be performed as the analysis cannot be used for curvilinear relationships. When the relationship between variables is curvilinear, more advanced statistical analysis are required to analyze the relationship. This concludes the video on the form of the relationship.